So there's a brand new show that's being put on by Idle Champions, and you're in it. Tell me about the show.
Yeah, so Idle Champions presents, and I am in the second full stream that's coming out. I made it onto the poster though, so I was really thrilled about that because it was a labyrinth reference for the poster, freely holding us all in his mechanical hand. And so yeah, this show is taking characters from the game and bringing them back to the tabletop. So it's this inception thing where they started at the tabletop and then they made it into Idle Champions, and then now coming back to the tabletop. And I'm playing my character Briv Steelmarrow, that I just completely love playing because he is completely a troublemaker to the nth degree. And so I can't wait to see what kind of shenanigans that I'm going to be able to get into with such an incredible cast. B. Dave Walters is running the game. We've got Krystina. Mark Meer, I've played with him before in just home games, and he's just, impeccable. And so really can't wait to play with such an incredible cast, and with B. Dave running the game especially.
And this game is going to be chaos. Like, you and I have played many games influenced by the community, and that is true for this one as well, right?
That is wow. We are going to be in a lot of trouble then if it's votes. So yes, being able to take in what the community is saying and react to that. But that, truthfully, that's my favorite part of D&D, is being able to improvise with whatever situation that's put in front of you. And especially, this is the thing, I talk to people about this all the time, that in real life, I'm probably, and this is going to sound very flattering to myself, and I don't mean it that way, but in real life, I'm probably closer to a Captain America, where in games, I play closer to a Tony Stark. Like, so in real life, what I'm getting at with that is, I'm pretty responsible person, pretty buttoned up, but then for whatever reason, the characters that I play in these games are just complete messes that don't know how to act normal, that don't know how to fit in, and all of those things. And so Briv is absolutely that. So when you throw the additional element of having votes determine different factors of the gameplay and what's going on, this is going to be a really, really wild ride.
And you've not been able to play, you haven't played Briv in quite some time. So is this going to be like old hat for you, or like, or like, will Briv have gained any wisdom?
It's a definite no on that second one, because literally his wisdom score is still like a 9, I think. So he has not gained any wisdom. But ultimately, yeah, it has been a little while since I've been able to play Briv, at least on a stream game. I actually snuck him into a couple of home game situations from the time where I stepped away from Beyond Heroes. I kind of, had some bandwidth concerns, had a lot on the plate, and so I had to step away from it for a little while. I'm getting to a point now where I do have the bandwidth to not only play Briv again, but I'll be doing a lot more, streaming in the coming days too. Again, I am just really, really looking forward to playing Briv again, especially with a cast as talented as this. And there's just something about that concept that you have these characters, because I actually had Idle Champions pulled up even earlier today. And of course, it's maybe a little bit narcissistic, but I, always have Briv in the rotation, right?
Yeah.
Now, I have Averin in there, and I have all my friends in my rotation. It's probably not optimal at all, but I have all my friends, and that's what's great about Idle Champions just in general is how you can have that. And so having that as your formation and going forward with it, and then just to be able to sit there and think like I do sometimes when I am lost in thought about something else that I'm working on, and I look at that screen, and then I start almost imagining adventures that you could have with these characters inside the video game. And we're going to get to do that in this game, and so it's going to be really exciting.